Good morning, everyone. Today, we will discuss two significant laws that promote fairness, justice, and inclusivity in our society. These laws are Republic Act 9344, which focuses on the protection and rehabilitation of children in conflict with the law, or CICL, and Republic Act 9442, which ensures the rights and benefits of persons with disabilities, or PWDs. Before we dive into our topic, let me first discuss our lesson objective. K. Define 9344, Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, and RA 9442, Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities. S. Analyze how RA 9344 and RA 9442 apply to real-life situations, particularly in schools and communities. A. Demonstrate empathy and commitment to inclusivity and justice in school and community. Let's start with RA 9344, also known as the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act of 2006. This law provides a child-friendly justice system that aims to rehabilitate rather than punish children who commit crimes. It recognizes that children, especially those coming from disadvantaged backgrounds, may be influenced by their environment or circumstances rather than acting out of pure criminal intent. Under RA 9344, the law clearly defines who can be held criminally responsible. Children below 15 years old are not criminally liable for any offense they commit. Instead of being jailed, they are required to undergo intervention programs such as counseling, skills training, or community service. This approach helps them reintegrate into society as responsible individuals. Children aged 15 to below 18 years old can only be held accountable if they acted with discernment. This means that authorities must determine whether the child understood what their actions were wrong and still proceeded with committing the offense. If they did not act with discernment, they will undergo rehabilitation rather than face criminal charges. This law was established to protect children from being treated as hardened criminals at early age. Instead of punishment, it focuses on guidance, correction, and reintegration into society. To strengthen this initiative, the government has set up Bahay Pag-asa centers across the country. These centers provide a safe and structured environment where CICLs receive education, counseling, and vocational training. The goal is to help these children develop skills that will allow them to live productive lives instead of being trapped in a cycle of crime. Moreover, RA 9344 strictly prohibits detaining children with adult criminals. This is because placing them in adult prisons exposes them to more harmful influences and even the risk of physical or psychological abuse. Instead, they should be placed in rehabilitation facilities designed for their specific needs. By focusing on rehabilitation rather than punishment, RA 9344 ensures that children who have made mistakes still have a chance to change and lead better lives. Now, let us move on to RA 9442, also known as the Magna Carta for Persons with Disabilities, or PWDs. This is essential because it promotes the rights, privileges, and equal opportunities of persons with disabilities, ensuring they are not discriminated against in society. One of the key areas covered by RA 9442 is education. Schools and universities cannot refuse to enroll PWD students just because of their disabilities. Schools are also required to provide reasonable accommodations such as ramps for wheelchair users, braille materials for the visually impaired, and signed language interpreters for the hearing impaired. These adjustments help ensure that PWD students have the same opportunities to learn and succeed as other students. Another important aspect of RA 9442 is employment rights. Employers cannot refuse to hire a qualified PWD simply because of their disability. Workplaces are encouraged to provide inclusive environments where PWDs can contribute their skills and talents. Companies that hire PWDs may even receive incentives from the government, promoting a more PWD-friendly workplace. In addition to the education and employment, RA 9442 also provides financial benefits and privileges for PWDs to help them live more independently and comfortably. These include a 20% discount on public transportation fares such as buses, jeepneys, taxis, and trains, medical services including doctors, consultations, hospital bills, and laboratory fees, recreational activities such as cinemas, concerts, and amusement parks, a 5% discount on basic necessities and prime commodities such as rice, bread, fresh meat, dairy products, and other essential food items. Household necessities like soap, detergent, and cleaning products. These benefits are meant to ease the financial burden of PWDs and their families, allowing them to live with dignity and independence. Both RA 9344 and RA 9442 are important laws that protect and support vulnerable groups in our society, CICLs and PWDs. RA 9344 reminds us that children who make mistakes should be given a second chance, not just punishment. RA 9442 ensures that PWDs are treated with fairness, respect, and equality in all aspects of life. By upholding these laws, we create a more just, compassionate, and inclusive society where everyone, regardless of age or ability, has the opportunity to thrive. Let's all do our part in understanding, supporting, and advocating for the rights of CICLs and PWDs. Together, we can help build a community that values justice, equality, and second chances for all. Thank you, and I hope the discussion inspires you to be more aware and supportive of these important laws.